I think it's important and imperative that we understand that we will never be able to end discrimination, racism, or any of those plights behaving in the same way that created them. And I say that with a very, very, very sad heart because of the behavior that I've seen people take towards this man for a political stance. Listen, he has the freedom to do that, and you have the freedom to talk shit and not like him and shit on his whole life. And if that's the kind of person that you are...
Kanye West is what happens when Negroes don't read.
After my election, there was talk of a post-racial America. And such a vision, however well-intended, was never realistic. Race remains a potent and often divisive force in our society. Now, I've lived long enough to know that race relations are better than they were 10 or 20 or 30 years ago, no matter what some folks say.
I don't have to like, agree, or stand by anything that you do to respect you as a human. You understand what I'm saying? Let me start from the beginning. So, you know, again, this is not a pro-Kanye or anti-Kanye. This is a pro-life. This is pro-humanity. This is pro-sanity video today. And I think it's important. Listen, guys, I, for one, I'm by far not a supporter of Trump on any accord. Okay? My grandma, my aunt, they both live in Puerto Rico. They went about a month and a half without power, occasionally out without water. 3,000 people have died in my island since the hurricane hit, and the one person that had the power to go in there, as far as I'm informed, to create change and to provide a faster recovery, didn't. So I don't want you guys to confuse my take on this with somebody who is supportive of him. Matter of fact, I'm not even into politics at all. I do believe that he is trying to create a change that is positive and light. And, you know, one thing that I'm absolutely disgusted by is how people are treating this man. Jay-Z had a chance to go talk to Trump. Meek Mill had a chance to go talk to Trump. The Golden State Warriors had a chance to go talk to Trump. We've become the society that if you don't agree with everything that I say, then you must be the enemy. Everyone's so mad about him hugging him and shaking his hand. Like, he's been said that he was cool with Trump and supported Trump. Now, of course, he also said that he said this probably like 20 times and nobody seems to catch that line. He said that he doesn't follow his politics. About 2.5 years ago, Trump was the icon that all rappers reference when they wanted to talk about their money and their chains and their flash.
I may be on a late freight, but I just found out who Kiki was. Kiki is your bitch. That's why you're so mad. Cause Drake put this bitch in your bitch. He did, Drake, you a cold again, boy. I like that song, but I didn't know why I liked it. I really like it now. Kiki.
Saying that people are bullying him and trying to tell him how he should think and how he should behave. You know, the funny thing is that it fits exactly with the behavior that I thought we were all trying to end. I thought that we were trying to get, you know, minorities to be respected despite culturally being different, or dressing different, or talking different, or behaving different. But it seems to me today that maybe we're not so eager to end that. Kanye is just a musician. He's not a politician. I don't care about Kanye's political opinion. Why would I? On one end, we have to set higher bars for our heroes. A guy that makes beats and is great at flipping samples should not be who we are offended by because of his political stance. 1 second talking about peace and harmony and wanting to join people and peace for the world and be a better human and love. But the second that a gentleman comes across and doesn't agree with every last point that you have to make and stance that you believe in, then that person is no longer able to be respected as a human. Their opinion is no longer respectable. And mind you, this is a guy that's actually openly came out and said, I'm having mental health issues. Which begs the question, do you guys really care about mental issues? Or do you only care about mental issues if the person agrees with your situation or with your stance on a particular subject? I think it's pivotal for us as people, for us as humans to be able to grow, to be able to also listen to other point of views, other people's experiences, and just the way they think, because we're all very different. And we all come from very different backgrounds and come from very different upbringings. And you know, maybe some of you guys might put the milk in first before the cereal. Some might put the cereal in first before the milk. But I have to respect you as a human being if I expect you to respect me. I hope this video provides some clarity for you guys in regards to my position on this subject. Even though it is not musically inclined, I think it's an important topic for me to be able to tackle and to address. Again, listen, you know, unfortunately the way the world has been set, we have a lot of ground to make up as minorities, trying to make our way back to even ground where we can all prosper and provide for our families. But in the meantime, let's just focus on us and let's do what we can to help us now. Peace, love, hip hop. Back up on my bullshit like I'm masterminding Watergate.